Congress is getting closer to passing a tax and budget bill, despite the CBO saying it adds trillions of dollars to the national debt. And that this tax bill will once again help the top disproportionately and even cost working families money. Now, the pushback to that is the tariff revenue will pay for the cuts. Maybe. I saw what the CBO said, but it was laden with ifs. If the tariffs stay in place over a decade and at fixed high levels. Reminder, they have already been reduced and removed many times. Why would we believe that those kinds of ifs will hold? We're told hundreds of billions were coming in from the tariffs. So far, it turns out the actual number is like 70 billion. And you have to ask, who's paying that? Well, the countries absorb it. No, not really. No. The people who are absorbing it are the same people who are going to get the least from the tax cuts. The working families that need the most help.
All right, that's it.
So where are...
Okay. So gasoline is down 11.6%. Rent is up 3.9%, but it is stabilizing. And we can vouch for that because our rent didn't go up this year. So we can vouch for that it is, in a way, stabilizing. Food at home has gone up 2.2%, meaning grocery prices. And food away from home, like restaurants, has gone up 3.8%. So he's not wrong that the economy is still not where we want it to be. But he is wrong when it comes to the bill that they're trying to pass. If they don't pass on the bill in order for the tax cuts to be permanent, then it will spike taxes, and that will screw us, the working class. The rich can afford paying more taxes. We cannot. So it's easy for him to say that. That's a really good, Democrat rhetoric right there at the end there. But the reality is, by not passing the tax cuts, you are hurting us by increasing the taxes. So, he can think whatever he wants, but the reality is the tax cuts during the first administration did help us. We felt it that it helped us, and we did not vote for Donald Trump the first and second time. We voted for him the third time. And I'm telling you from my pocketbook that I definitely felt the difference his first term when it came to those tax cuts. So this whole rhetoric of, it only helped the rich and the big corporations. No, it didn't help everybody. It helped everybody. It helped big corporations, small corporations, people that work for companies who have W-2 forms. It helped everybody across the board. So, of course, you don't want to believe that because, God forbid, something that's economic when it comes to Donald Trump's agenda is actually positive and does have positive results. Now, when it comes to the tariffs, yeah, like my friend and I last time, we had that conversation. Things will go up in price when it comes to certain things. But capitalism is the liberty to choose a variety of products. And you get to choose which one you can afford that's in your budget. So regardless if the tariffs go up for certain products, it's not like you don't have options to choose what product you can actually pay. That's really what it's all about. It will make things more expensive, but people are making it seem like they're not going to be able to afford buying stuff. Like, no, dude, there's so many different companies that sell the same product and they will charge a different price. Just pick which one you can afford. That's it. That's literally capitalism in a nutshell.